a chair, and you want to like be able to have some type of table that's at waist length because it's easier so you're old like me, you don't hurt yourself.
Not hurt yourself is very important.
Straight edge.
So let's perhaps show the tools that a person might need to
take the sling off.
Take a sling off.
Okay. We need a straight edge.
Because you're cutting the sling.
Because we're going to cut
Okay,
it.
and over here we have a rubber mallet, a flathead screwdriver, a cloth tape measure, and a regular measuring tape.
This is one of the most important tools.
Much easier to write down your measurements, and you'll need your tape in order to keep the cloth tape measure in line so you don't miscalculate.
Need a drill.
Some people may not have a drill, so if they don't have drills,
Then we can always use the handy dandy old timer stuff.
the old timer stuff. What is the old timer stuff?
Well, it depends on what kind of bolt that you have. So let's cut the sling. We're cutting the sling so that we can actually take a measurement so that you can mail it here to us so that we can fabricate you a new one. Always remember to cut away from your body.
It's a good idea.
And so after we've gotten the sling cut in half,
We need to take the ink
then
off.
we go with the straight edge, which I'm sure you have at home. If not, go to your little Walmart or Home Depot.
Not to give anybody a free plug or anything.
Yeah. And
So it could be a hardware store.
Yeah, I am not making any commission off of that. But I would choose to,
If you could.
if I could. I'm gonna have to lean this towards me to get my,
Well, that's because you're so short.
yeah, flathead underneath. Now, also know that end caps can be purchased from us on our parts department, on our parts area. You can look up the number and just tell us what color. We only have them in black and white.
So the color selection is black and white.
Yeah, it's limited, but we can always tell you how to, shake pen that if you choose. Okay.
Now, how about the casual clean?
Yes.
Because sometimes the fabric sticks in the frame.
Often it does, especially the older your fabric gets, the more often you're going to find that it will stick in this.
So what's good
frame.
for cleaning the frames
Which
and
you can also order from us. Okay, casual clean. It'll also keep the life of your slings and your strap, your vinyl strapping. So,
if you had vinyl strapping
If you had vinyl
furniture,
strapping.
yeah.
Which we also
And no, you cannot make vinyl strap furniture out of slings. And you can't make slings out of vinyl strap furniture. So don't even
In other words, a sling chair
Yeah,
needs to
and-
stay a sling chair,
Right, you can't do it.
and a strap chair needs
So
to
just spray you a little
stay a
bit
strap
right
chair.
here,
Yeah.
and then you'll do what we call breaking the sling. You'll pull it out like this, away from, like this, from the frame like that.
Yeah.
Not as easy as that sometimes. Then you start to push from up here.
It's good if you have a helper to
Yeah, that's
pull on the
nice.
bottom when you're pushing from the top.
A lot of times you'll need these in order.
Need what?
I don't know.
Vice grips.
A vice grip.
Yep, and you can grab the fabric down at the end.
Yeah.
Or
okay. Do this
anywhere
like
else.
hard.
What'd you say?
Do
said
this
do
like
it
it's
like
hard.
it's hard.
Because most of the time it is hard.
Do it like it's hard. I don't know what you ladies talking about.
She whispered, do it like it's hard.
Now, I'll push while she pulls. Now, move your vice grips back up to here. Because the closer that you get, the easier it is to tug.
So you have one side of the sling off.
My suggestion would be to get an old rag and wipe the frame too. It also cleans the frame really nice. Casual clean does. I think you'll like it.
He says, pull it hard.
All right. Hold on. Let me help Mandy because I know she can't do this. I'll get my vice grip, and as she pushes, and then I move up more. As she pushes, I pull. And if you're by yourself, you just have to do it a little bit at a time.
So now we have a bare frame, and we're able to measure the frame so that we could call sling masters with the dimensions that we need to make the sling.
That's right. We got to have the dimensions, and then we'll send you to an area where you can choose your fabric.
That sounds like a good idea to me.
And
And how many fabric choices do we have?
oh, I can't even count them. We have
At
so
least
many.
two.
We got a lot of fabric
But
choices.
and we also need to say that there are different grades of fabrics. you
Right.
know. And you can basically see the grade of fabric by just looking and feeling.
Yeah, but
if you call us, we'll let you know what grade you've chosen.
Or it'll be on the website.
Or it might be on the website. Okay, so. here we go.
Probably not.
Probably
Okay,
not.
well then you need to call.
But you need to call. We want to talk to you. But the most
Okay.
important thing is that we get an accurate measurement of how long we need the finished sling to be.
So my suggestion would be on your little pad to write FL and CL and FW and CW. You'll understand that in a minute, okay? Okay. CL is your cut length.
Which is all that the customer needs to give us, because we will add on any extra length that we need to cover the hems and to make your sling fit
So
perfectly.
really we don't need
Now,
that.
just a word about our materials. All our materials are 100% American made. They're the finest materials on the market to make slings out of. Generally speaking, the lower grade fabrics, you get about 5 to 6 years out of
Your life,
use,
yeah.
your life expectancy. Mid-grade fabrics are usually 6 to 8 years, and then your upper end fabrics are from about 8 to 12 years. They really are heavier fabrics. They
Depending on how well
last
you take care
longer.
of your.
Now, what we do here too is we double stitch everything. We're using 100% polyester thread, UV inhibitive thread. So it was really formulated